Today's podcast is brought to you in part by Sarson Funds, Real, Clear, Crypto, and General Provision.
Your daily game plan for success. It's Sachs in the Morning. Steve Sachs.
Hi, Steve Sachs here with Sachs in the Morning. And this morning, we're going to talk about an issue that we've actually mentioned before. We're going to talk about a cave person. Now, I know what you may think about a cave person. You got an idea of this being some, knuckle dragon, 4'9" bipedal hominid. A little Paleolithic fella, maybe. He's got a small cranium, large mandible, raised suborbital ridges, trapezius up to the occipital protuberance. Caveman, scary, frightening. Actually, it's not that at all. You see, CAVE is just an acronym, and it stands for Citizens Against Virtually Everything. Now, if you're like me, you've been around people like this before, where it's just an automatic no. Some idea comes up, maybe something they're trying to do in their life, maybe a dream that they've had. That's an automatic no. That's a cave person, man. Citizens against virtually everything. You see, sometimes people aren't even open to trying something new in their life. Maybe it's a dream that they've had for a long time. But for me, I think being a little bit uncomfortable is not a bad thing. And all I got to say is don't let fear ruin your life. The worst thing in the world is not about failure. To me, the worst thing is never finding out how great you could have been, or maybe you could have shocked the world. But I really believe that we all have that little saboteur on our shoulder that's meant to just protect us by saying, it's too much, it's too risky, it's too whatever. Go ahead and just knock that thing off your shoulder and give it a try. So in speaking about how we all have a portion of that cave person in all of us, it's about managing it. So when I was working in television, there's a guy that I used to work with and had to work with him, and he was just so negative about everything. And he always used to talk about, things aren't going right for me, and, I'm just barely getting by, and it was always a sob story. And he told me one time, I never seem to attract anything that I want. I never seem to go out there. It never comes my way. I just feel a little bit unlucky. And I just thought about this, and I actually told him one time. I said, you know what? We don't attract what we want. We attract what we are. That's what we're going to attract. And I think it hit home with him a little bit to maybe make a little shift in your life, maybe try something new. But the negative aspect of going at it every day, bellowing about that it's not fair to me or it's not going my way, just never really got him anywhere. Now, y'all know that I love James Allen, the great author that wrote the book, As a Man Thinketh. And James Allen talks about this, of course. He talks about everything in his book. And I want to read this one part to you that James Allen talks about. And it certainly does have to do with people that are cave people, citizens against virtually everything. Now, here's one thing that he says in his book. He says, the greatest achievement was at first and for a time a dream. The oak sleeps in the acorn. The bird waits in the egg. And in the highest vision of the soul, a waking angel stirs. Dreams are the seedlings of realities. And that's my short for today. If you like what you heard, give us a positive review, subscribe, and share. And be sure to listen to our monthly full-length episode as well. Remember, follow your emotional heart. Today's podcast was brought to you by General Provision and Sarson Funds. Sarson Funds, Real, Clear, Crypto. One of the more popular financial investments in the market today is cryptocurrency and blockchain. You've heard a lot about it. Bitcoin and others make the news on a regular basis. But it's a new currency and a new process that many of us don't really know or understand, and that's where Sarson Funds come in. They build your confidence with knowledge of the investment. They're a leading educator for financial advisors and consumers. I know. I personally have investments with Sarson. They have a passion for cryptocurrency with a team that boasts a wealth of knowledge in the industry. More importantly, they have the resources to help us, you and me, learn about this new and exciting investment opportunity, like Cryptocurrency 101. It's yours by simply visiting the website and clicking on Education and Marketing. If you want to learn more, if you're looking to get a high-level Wall Street grade understanding of cryptocurrency and blockchain, visit sarsonfunds.com. They've helped me understand why this is a great investment tool and to better understand what it's all about. Sarson Funds. Real. Clear. Crypto.